Welcome to RGL 1652. This is going to be our budget WWE mixer. This is a non-draft break, so no draft as a part of this one. We're going to roll 2 dice, tell us how many times we need to randomize each list after we randomize and teams have been assigned. Give you all a couple minutes to trade. Your bounties are currently sitting at 250 and 980. Let's go ahead and move those numbers on up. $250 and $980 on your bounties. All right, so this is a WWE letter style break. The letters correspond to the wrestlers' first names. AJ Styles would go to A-Man, Asuka for A, women, so on and so forth. Nicknames are in place, so Million Dollar Man, Ted DiBiase would go to M, not T. The Rock and The Undertaker would go to R and U respectively because we disregard the word the. All wrestlers with numbers in their name to start their name are random. And in Revolution, the tag teams go based off of the name of the tag team. So the Bella Twins would go to B, women. DX would go to D, FYI. So that's how that works. J to the right. All right, so we have a blind trade between Jared and Vic. All right, they will be blind trading away their spots at the conclusion of the random. So blind trade between Jared and Vic. Peter C on top, down to Robert H on the bottom. Drop y'all on in, roll the dice. We're going to go 11 times. 11 times names, 11 times on the letters, and good luck, everybody. What does National Treasures Prism Baseball, or what does National Treasures Baseball mean, Drew? Kurt Ball. Oh, Kurt Ball. Remember Kurt Ball from Saturday night. 8, 9, 10, and 11. Ricky D on top, down to Lee B on the bottom. G sorted that break, and he didn't say a single thing about that relic. There's a relic on Sunday night when you were sorting, and it was from National Treasures Baseball. And the relic name, you know how they spell out something sometime? It was for Curtis Terry, and the relic just said Kurt Ball on it. Yeah, you just missed it. A-Man on top. Down to T on the bottom. Good luck, everybody. How did you miss that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. N on top, down to H, I, Y, and Z on bottom. All right, Ricky D, you've got N. Peter C with B. Man, Victor, you had G. You swapped it for P, Q, U, and W. Victor didn't want the G spot, it turns out. JML with K. Grant P with B, women. Peter C with S, women. Robert H with F, O, V, and X. Grant P with C. Michael B with A, men. Michael C with R, men. Courtney E with J, men. Anthony A with D. David Jones with M, Jared with G, Alan with T, Peter C with A, women, and E, Chris A with R, women, Alan V with S, men, Michael B with J, women, and L, and Lee B with H, I, Y, and Z. Give you all a couple minutes to trade while I work on a list, and we will hop on into this one in about 2 minutes or so. Make sure our filler list is good for the next break. That's just what the relic said. It just said Kurt Ball. It's just a stupid relic name. That's all. Yeah, it was like triple threads, and it said Kurt Ball on it. And they were like, we were all confused at what, like, Kurt Ball. Like, I was laughing. No, it just said Kurt Ball. It didn't say Kurt Ball. It said just Kurt Ball, and everybody was so confused. We'll be doing a chat giveaway after this break. We're giving away a filler in the next break, courtesy of Hitman Rips. And yeah, we'll be doing some other giveaways tonight as well. The simpleness of Kurt Ball is beautiful. I mean, if you say so. I like that you're never going to forget that. Drew is always going to remind us about Kurt Ball. Give you a couple minutes to trade, and then we will hop on in. Got a lot of fillers to type in for the final break of the night. How about this? To spice up that final break of the night, how many spots are left in that one? 24 spots. I don't know if we have anybody interested in Rev Kings or not. How about this? If we pull a Galactic, I'll give a refund to somebody in the break. We'll just do a duck race if we pull a Galactic. We'll put a little Galactic bounty in there. All right, one more minute on trades, and then we will hop on in. Hurt Ball. Just the dumbest relic I've ever seen. And they have some really, really dumb relics in, really dumb relics in Triple Threat that I've seen. They had a nickname for Dustin Pedroia once. They called him the Muddy Chicken. I'll never forget that one. Alright, I don't see any trades in this one, so we are gonna hop on in. Golden Hawk, a member for 8 months. Happy draft day, everyone. Go Hawks. I don't know who our Hawks are going to draft. I'm a little worried about who they might take. Golden Hawk, who do you think we're going to take? Please tell me Anthony Richardson. He says defense. No, please tell me Anthony Richardson. They're gonna trade up, right? Trade up and take Bryce Young. Alright, good luck, everybody. Kicking these off with Bobby Lashley. Sir Ray. That's The Miz. That's gonna be JBL, and I believe that's gonna be a... Ooh. Angular? Angular, 64 of 199 on the JBL for J-Men. Oh, I have the wrong list up. My apologies, everybody. Let's get the right list posted, shall we? All right. Thank you, guys. Shockwave of Sami Zayn. Bailey, Happy Corbin. That's going to be Elektra Lopez. Groove of Santos Escobar. And then the Stooges going to S-Men. Stooges tag team. Pat Patterson, rest in peace. Otto in here. Dexter Loomis. Natalia. We got a Brock Lesnar Astro for B-Men and a Vortex of Big Time Becky Lynch. And then your auto. Bobby Lashley, 87 of 99. Going to B-Men, Peter C. Stealing one away from Michael Bertone. It's usually almighty Bobby Lashley. That is an Angular, I believe. Or Sunburst, 87 of 99. Bobby Lashley. On the auto. I've been giving away Revolution packs to those who get dusted in our WWE breaks. Let me know if you ever pull an auto or anything cool. We have Zion, Quinn, Reggie, Rhea on the cracked ice, and then Farouk. And they just call him that Fractal on the Fractal. Rhea going to our women. I like some Jerry Briscoe. Revolution is fun. It's going to be even more fun chasing kabooms this year. We've got Carmelo Hayes. Naomi. That is going to be a... Oof. Why do I forget the name sometimes? Impact. No, not Impact. Cosmic. 33 of 149. Cosmic of Xia Li for FOV and X. I pulled a Cora Groove. That's not bad. Vortex of Brock Lesnar. Just on my lunch break, I got J-Men. Looking for John Cena for Not My Chair. Jimmy Uso, Edge, Mandy, Groove, Ultimate Warrior, and Eddie Guerrero. He lies, he cheats, he steals. He lies, he cheats, he steals. Queen Zelina, Omos, AJ, Astro of Sheamus, and then a Xia Li Supernova. Shinsuke, Drew, Solo on the rookie. We got the Rock and Sock connection going to our men for Rock and Sock on the Astro. Batista. Did you know Michael Jordan in Space Jam was real? He was that good. I did not know that. I didn't know that that was a real event that took place. All right, Revolution box numero dos. So Michael's Space Jam was real, but LeBron's was fake, right? Shout out Bill Murray, what a guy. Bailey, Happy Corbin. Same cards, right? Undertaker is going to be on the Astro, and Booker, the five-time. Undertaker Astro going to P, Q, U, and W. That's Vic with the blind trade. Space Jam was a documentary. You guys are too much. That is Dexter Loomis and Natalia. Casey Catanzaro. Dolph Ziggler is going to be on the Cosmic. 110 of 149 for D. Anthony A. And a Vortex of LeBron. Oh, man, I got to stop reading chat and trying to read cards. Vortex of the ugliest LeBron James card I've ever seen in my life. That's Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss on the Vortex. We've got Zion Quinn, Reggie, Shotzi, Groove, Veer Mahan, and Stone Cold. Do not start the MJ versus LeBron discussion in chat. I can't. My heart can't take it. Roderick Strong, Braun Breaker, Astro of LA Knight, and Supernova of Brock Lesnar. Auto number 2. Casey Catanzaro, 26 of 99. Going to K. That's JML. She's now known as Katana Chance. But in this card, she's Casey Catanzaro. Casey Catanzaro. Rev is a very pretty set. Very cheap set, too. I think Rev is down to, what, like 70 a box or something like that? 70, 75 a box for these. Jimmy Uso, Edge, Mandy, Dominic on the Fractal, and then tag team, 2 dudes with attitudes going to T. 2 dudes with attitudes. Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels. Wasn't she a Ninja Warrior badass? Correct, she was. Yes, Stitches. Still mad at Stitches for all those PC cards that you pulled for other people over this weekend. Zelina Vega, or Queen Zelina. Omos is going to be AJ Styles. How about Bret the Hitman Hart on the Sunburst? 21 of 99 Bret Hart for B-Men. Going to Peter C. A click booklet. Maybe that'll be next year. Kevin Nash. Man, too bad we can't get any Scott Hall autos. You can put Triple H. It would be cool if they did one and then just left a spot for Scott Hall. I think that would be cool. EO on the Shockwave. We could get a DX booklet or a click booklet with Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, X-Pac. I mean, you can put a lot of names on there. Drew, Solo on the rookie. Cracked Ice, D-Generation X going to D. That's Anthony A. And then the Hart Foundation going to H. The 101 Deegan was awesome. Yep. Like I said, I'm a little bit jealous, my friends. There was a lot of PC cards that I wanted in that NASCAR break. I should have took like 4 spots in that break is what I should have did. But I didn't, so my fault. Last pack of Rev. Saray, Miz, Bianca on the Astro. And how about John Cena on the Shockwave Sunburst? 59 of 99. Going to J-Men. That's Courtney. Alright, let's do... I want to do undercard now. Save select. We want to do undercard right now. Will I be doing F1 this weekend? I do not rip F1. That would be Hitman Rips who does F1. I don't know enough about F1 to want to rip it. I don't think I have any F1 either. I don't even own like a single F1. I do own some, but nothing crazy. We've got Alba Fire, Zoe Stark, and Dakota Kai. Got Lacey Evans on the undercard. And a top tier of Carmella. Yeah, AC Salvador. I've only ran like 3 F1 breaks in my life. They're just, I'd rather run NASCAR if I was going to run late racing. Lacey and Indy. Okay, sounds good, Stitches. I'll definitely hop on in. I gotta get my buddy to hop in too. He's a big NASCAR guy too. We got another insert. Ricochet, Mankind, Von Wagner, Dolph Ziggler, Elton Prince is gonna be on the no huddle. We got Becky on the prismatic entrances. Drew knows how many I've ran. I've ran 2 F1 breaks in my lifetime. Dominic, Mr. T, and Sonya. I think I own a couple boxes of Hobby, like 2021 Topps Chrome F1, and a couple boxes of Light as well, and that's about it. Nikki Cross, Tiffany Stratton, Rob Van Dam. I think we might have our auto right here underneath the Indy. Auto. Johnny Gargano is going to be our auto sensational signatures undercard for J-Men. Going to Courtney. On the Johnny Gargano sensational signatures. Finn Balor, Chad Gable, Braun Breaker, and AJ Styles. Probably top load the Indy. Probably like a $3 card. I see a lot of the undercard parallels selling pretty well on eBay. Especially just like the inserts and stuff. Razor Ramon, Ludwig Kaiser, Isla Dawn, Roxanne. It's going to be Scarlett. Scarlett is going to be on the no huddle. I'm just going to call them no huddles. Top tier, Liv Morgan, Trick Williams, Axiom, and Bray Wyatt. I remember wanting a Gold Shimmer Triple H and looked up and it was last sold for $6,000. Last sold? Have I ever seen 2018 certified NASCAR? I have, Stitches. I might even have a box of it. I have to look. See what I have on hand for NASCAR. It's not that much. It's a good... All the certified from those years, they're fun. They're good. Macho Man Gold did 2 kgs. Austin Theory. John Cena. We've got Elton Prince. Dominic on the no huddle. Macho Man. Speaking of Macho Man going to David. Got Eliza Alexander. Undertaker. Akira Tozawa, Johnny Gargano. This Mach is numbered to like 50, I think. 78 of 99 on the Mach. On the Macho Man. And Dominic going to D. Anthony A. We've got Scarlett, Ivy Nile, David Kemp, Batista. Got Ivy Nile and Andre the Giant on the Legend of the Hall. Ricky the Dragon, Tatum Paxley, and Nathan Frazier. I agree with you, Drew. That's why I don't think we're going to be ripping a ton of undercard. Unless this one comes down to like 75 bucks or something like that, 100 bucks. Then we'll rip more of it. But otherwise, I think we're just going to stick with Hobby and first off the line. What would be the super match of all time? Two wrestlers in their prime from any era that never faced each other. That's a great question. Honestly, man, that's so good. So good. Hogan and Stone Cold would be amazing, obviously. Aoife Valkyrie, Jimmy Uso, Tyler Bate, Mr. T, and Ring Royalty of Edge, Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, Mark Coffey, and JD McDonough. Angle and Bret Hart, that would be a good one. For sure. Angle and Hart would be awesome. Like Samoa Joe and Stone Cold would be amazing in terms of a brawl. Undertaker and Andre would be crazy. We've got Blair Davenport, Montez Ford, X-Pac, Tamina, Damon Kemp. And that is going to be your variation. Going to PQUNW. He does it again. Vic with the blind trade. Papa Shango. Yeah, there's numbered autos in this, Drew. There is numbered autos. I know because I just bought a Nikita Gold. Papa Shango is your variation undercard for P. Guaranteed Vic doesn't know who Papa Shango is. That's not true. I bet he does. Terry Funk, Brutus Creed, and Kevin Nash. George Animal Steel versus Miz. We've got Joaquin Wilde, Vader, Sami Zayn. Silver is going to be B-Fab on the Silver Rookie. Prismatic entrances of the Macho Man, Gunther, Damian Pierce, B-Fab again, and Damian Pierce. Damian Priest. It is a variation. The Papa Shango is a variation. Alright, one pack to go. I think we should see another color. Doink and Dink versus the Jungle Express. We should see another color, I believe. Unless it's just a really bad box. Another red to 99. Mustafa Ali, Monster, Wendy Chu, Dewdrop. Got Batista going to B-Men. And Big E also going to B-Men to 99. No, that's the Boogeyman. Mace, Ivar, and Roderick Strong. Massey, I should say. Big E, numbered 75 of 99. That would be the Boogeyman. He's coming to get you. Papa Shango, a.k.a. the Godfather. A.k.a. the Good Father. Alright, select hobby. And then we have fully loaded, and we end with White Sparkle Prism. We still have Revolution and Court Kings available on the website. A half case of Rev. If you guys want to do one more break at the end of the night. If not, no worries. And we can call it a night after our football. Still have baseball to go. Baseball and football still on the slate and sold out. You guys want one more basketball? That is up on the website right now. All right. We've got Rick Boogs, Harland, Rock. No, we've got Revolution Basketball. Bobby Lashley on the scope and Boa. They asked for one more basketball, so I threw up a basketball on the website. And if it sells out, we'll run it. If not, I'll either cancel it or push it to Saturday. Nikki ASH, Mako Satomura. Tricolor is going to be Kevin Owens and then a Shotzi. KO going to K. That's JML. 1999 Triple H versus anyone. 1999 Triple H was something else for sure. Got Hulk Hogan, Rob Van Dam, Sheamus, Silver, AJ Styles, Chad Gable. Can we see a zebra or a 101 or something crazy like we did on Saturday? We saw that green ringside to 5 of Liv. Ciampa, Sheamus. It's gonna be Roman for our men. Michael C. On the Roman 94 of 249 or 299, excuse me. My Time is an amazing theme song. And then a ringside of Drew McIntyre. Is Drew done? Is Drew gone from WWE? Is his career or is his contract over? We have an auto in here. Good luck. Got Alondra Blaze on the tricolor and Apollo. Your auto is going to be Cameron Grimes. To the moon. Cameron Grimes for Grant P. 49 of 49. Andre versus Big Show. It's not a match I want to see. Andre and Big Show would be rough. Shelton, Bruno, Becky, Silver, Cactus, Jack, and Jimmy Hart. What are my thoughts on the WWE draft coming up? I really hope this is where they give Triple H full creative control. Be interesting to see who goes where. Drafts are always fun. Jey Uso, Shotzi. We have Grayson Waller on the NXT 2.0. Shane McMahon, who almost ruined WrestleMania. Shane McMahon for S-Men. And then Ciampa. Got Katana Chance, Indy Hartwell, Eddie Guerrero, Ilya Dragunov on the tricolor, and Bret the Hitman Hart. Cora on the rookie. We've got Angel, Silver, Wesley, Montez Ford. And then I think this is going to be a mem. Shinsuke on the mem. Shinsuke Nakamura. Going to S-Men. Roman's going to stay on SmackDown. Yep, I agree. I think Roman will end up staying on SmackDown. Can they just draft the entire bloodline? Is that a possibility? The bloodline gets drafted as a whole. We have a Bailey, Drew McIntyre, Rikishi, Cora Jade for C. Going to Grant. 234. 3 off the minor. Or 3 off the major. Of 299 on the Cora. And a Nikita Lyons ringside. It's like a nice $15 card. $15 card. Going to N. David Jones. Rookie Nikita ringside. Still waiting for the black ringside 101 to pop up. Still have not yet seen that one. Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Santos Escobar. Purple. We pulled a shimmer of him earlier tonight. Vader is going to be number 25 of 75. FOV and X, that's Robert H. Stitches. Stitches and laces. And Wolfgang. Still have not seen the retail either. The retail black and gold 101 of the ringside Nikita either. The only two 101s I'm missing, basically. We have an auto in here. I was wondering if we got shorted in auto. Thankfully, we did not. Stone Cold on the silver. Dolph Ziggler, Cedric Alexander, and your auto is gonna be 10 of 49. How about Liv? Liv Morgan to 49. We'll one touch that one on up. Going to L, J Women and L, which is Michael B. Start ripping blasters. I gotta get my hands on more select blasters. We gotta start just ripping select blasters. Looking for the 101s that are still out there. Take it into my hands and do it myself. Liv Morgan. Nice hit for Michael Bertone. A little bit of a... Looks like she signed a little bit off the card, unfortunately. We give Dolph a short run. I like it. We should give Dolph Ziggler a short run. We have 4 cards left in the break. 3 white sparkle cards and then a fully loaded 1 encased card and fully loaded. So we're going to rip this one right now. Got baseball coming on up. And then football. And if that basketball sells out, we'll run that one too. Balor needs a run. Yup. Alright, your encased card from Fully Loaded. Table Relic of Elias for E. It's kind of cool. A Women and E, that's Peter C. It's 96 of 99 on the Elias. I like Elias. Just a quality wrestler, you know? Final pack of the break. Shorter break. It is a budget break. We've got a Prism White Sparkle pack. Did the Minor Bounty get hit last break? It did not. Minor Bounty didn't get hit last break. Alright. Let's see if we can find a 101 for somebody. Good luck. That's a good start. Grayson Waller going to G. That's Jared, part of the blind trade. Grayson Waller, rookie right there. He is probably going to be NXT champion at some point, I would imagine. Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke for D. Going to Anthony A. And your final card of the break. Nash Carter. That's not a good one. Nash Carter going to N. That's Ricky D. Released from the WWE like a week after this set came out. Not the best White Sparkle pack. No big names in that one. I'm sure we'll see White Sparkle WWE in a little bit from Panini. We'll be doing a bunch of those, obviously. Grayson Waller was the best card in there, going to Jared B. Not the best. Not as good as our first WWE break of the night. That's why Prism first off the line is so awesome. That's why Immaculate is so awesome. But let's take a look at the hits in this one. A lot of sympathy packs coming out your way in this one. Definitely our disappointing break of the night. Waller on the rookie, Dana Brooke and Nash Carter. Silver Stone Cold. Vader on the purple, Nikita on the ringside, Cora, Shinsuke, Shane McMahon, Cameron Grimes to 49, Roman, Kevin Owens, Batista, Biggie. We have B-Fab, prismatic entrances of Mach. Papa Shango was our image variation. Edge, Ivy Nile, Andre the Giant, Macho Man on the red to 99. Scarlett, Liv Morgan, Indy Hartwell. Sensational signatures of Johnny Gargano, Becky Lynch, Carmella. We had a John Cena. We had Bret Hart. Casey Catanzaro on the auto to 99. Dolph Ziggler, Undertaker, Xia Li. Fractal of Rhea Ripley. Bobby Lashley on the auto. Brock Lesnar and JBL. 2 1-touches in that break. Elias on the auto. And then Liv Morgan to 49. And that's going to do it for the break.